Happening now, a businessman convicted in a bribery scheme involving Atlanta City Hall now knows his punishment. And Channel 2's Aaron Diamond is live at the federal courthouse. And Aaron, E.R. Mitchell is heading to prison for several years.
Yeah, we were here as E.R. Mitchell and his attorney walked right out of the basement door of the federal courthouse within the last hour. Earlier, we were up on the 19th floor courtroom when a judge sentenced Mitchell to 5 years in prison. Now, Mitchell would not stop to answer our questions as he walked into the courthouse this morning to learn his fate. Back in January, Mitchell pleaded guilty to conspiring to pay at least $1 million in bribes to still unnamed City of Atlanta officials to help him win city contracts. Mitchell also pleaded guilty to money laundering. Now, Mitchell ran Cascade Building Systems, which won millions in emergency snow removal contracts after 2011 and 2014 storms. A second contractor, Charlie Richards, a friend of Mitchell's, seen here after his February arraignment, also pleaded guilty to conspiring to pay $185,000 in bribes in the same scheme, also to unnamed city officials. Now, Richards and Mitchell at one time partnered up on a sidewalk construction contract that earned them millions. Now, after Mitchell's hearing, he still wouldn't answer our questions, but his attorney, Craig Gillen, offered this.
We expected the 60 months, and that's what he got. He wants to get on with his sentence, begin serving it, continue to cooperate, and then we'll be back.
Now, just 2 weeks ago, the city's former procurement director, Adam Smith, walked out that same door after pleading guilty to accepting bribes. The feds have not said, or have not E.R. Mitchell and C.P. Richards. Now, meantime, the judge ordered Mitchell to pay more than $1 million in restitution and serve 100 hours of community service in lieu of a fine. Now, in court, Mitchell said he'd continue to cooperate with prosecutors. In exchange, prosecutors could ultimately ask the judge to reduce Mitchell's sentence, but there are no guarantees. That same judge is scheduled to sentence Charlie Richards at 2:30 this afternoon. We'll be there. For now, we're live downtown. Aaron Diamond, Channel 2 Action News.